G'day, g'day, and g'day again. Welcome back to another episode of FIFA 17 Mixed Bag Youth Squad Legends with Western Sydney Wanderers. First match on the menu is Gamba Osaka, as they stand a formidable opposition from Japan, hoping to sink our battleship. And then we have Wellington Phoenix, which will be a live sim. They're currently last, so we should be able to get over them. And John Book Hyundai are also sitting in the bottom of the ladder, so we should be able to get home over those two games. Gamba Osaka being the toughest opposition in the lineup that we have tonight for you in this episode. Anyways, so now you know who we're playing. Let's have a quick check of the squad and see how they're looking. So it looks like our first squad is looking okay, and probably only have to make a couple of changes, and we'll do that in the screen coming up in a minute after we choose their away kit and our home kit. So let's get on to that now. James will come to the bench. See, temporarily put Hack in there, but I like playing with someone else. Here we go, there's the lad, Machado. He's feels to be a better player to my mind. And we've got a couple of centre backs here with a little bit of energy missing, so we're going to go for... where is he? Where is Shaw? Where is Shaw? Oh, I must be thinking of a different save here. We've got Selmy. And let's see who else we've got. Vandenbroek? Yeah, Vandenbroek's alright. Yeah, I was thinking of the Wolves team. We've got a centre back that's really good called Shaw. So I got muddled up there temporarily. But we'll correct that and move along. So we're going to go with, let's see, what's he doing on the bench? Oh yeah, he hasn't had a run for a while. So we're going to go Benito Sassian up front, Willems and Sook on the bench, that looks like. And, yeah, I think I'm happy with that lineup at the moment. Can't see any better options to give a run, so alright, yeah, I'm happy with that. Oh, whoops, almost forgot Van Dam doesn't have the pace, so we'll switch in Gallo, who has got the speed we need. There we go, almost didn't catch that. Alright, so off we go. And straight into the match. No dilly-dallying today.
Hi everybody, Martin Tyler here with you. Alan Smith has joined me. League 2 football for you today.
Yeah, delighted to be here, Martin. Looking forward to it.
I wonder if my link for this live stream on Facebook will get flagged as spam, because apparently Facebook are becoming more of a Shitsburgsville and being more of a douchebag. So the last two streams links that I put up there apparently is spam, even though I'm a YouTuber and it's my own damn profile, but I should be allowed to paste my links. But anyways, that's another whole kettle of fish to get into on another time. And in our lineup we've got Cunningham goals, Goosen, Selmy, Vandenbroek and Gallo across the back line. In the midfield we have Edwards on the wing, Machado, Gabuzo, Saric on the other wing, Holloway in the cam position, and Benito Sassian in the striker's position. Oh shit, yeah, thanks for reminding me about that, Afel Ali. I need to do a straw poll for for that out of the Mongrels YSL team of Mansfield. Cavallo is in goals for Gamba Osaka. Across the back line, they've got Junga, Niwa, and Fabio. 5 in the midfield: Doan, Kurata, Ideguchi, Kurata, Lapsley, Izuma Sour, and 2 up front. So yeah, I'll get on top of that at the end of this episode, and I'll be putting out a straw poll. But yeah, I don't want to have the episode drag on while I fiddle around with that. And if I manage to get another episode out of Mixed Bag after this, because Wolfsberger is not in position yet, because I haven't had the time to speed through to get to the end of the first transfer window in the new season after we won through the playoffs. I've been fiddling around with the Longford Town experiment with the under-23 players before the team was chosen for Coventry City. So yeah, so to my homework for today, after I finish my streaming window at 8 AM, is to get the Wolfsberger team into the right position in the game save, so I can deliver you a new episode tomorrow. And yeah, we'll get on top of that lickety split for you. Alright, so let's see how we go. Cachado, Mercedes, bad pass. As soon as I start commentating, we give away the possession. Holloway now, trying to chase down Junga. Wrecks him. Ideguchi to Laps. I can't get my tongue around his bloody name. My mouth just doesn't want to work at the moment for that one. Benito Sussian. I've been butchering names all night and all day, so what's one more? Sully, T'Souza De Jr. Kurata. Now on the break. Pops it out. Retains the possession, but Saric gets a foot in. It's out for another throw-in now. Gamba Osaka looking dangerous. Gabuza comes up with a good tackle, but doesn't chase after the bloody ball. Vanderbroek gets a good piece of something on that, and yes, now we've got the possession. Holloway having a run. He's got Gabuza in support. He switches in a little bit. Gabuza now tries to put the pace on. He's not going to be able to get around his guy. He has to come back in. He slips it off to Holloway. He finds Sassian, who turns nicely in a long-rounded way. He gets a shot off, but Cavallo has the measure of that one with a nice save. The poll options for manager will come from the Mongrel YSL save. I'm going to try and keep that sort of in-house, similar how like Sparring DK and the others do. And so the manager for Mixed Bag FIFA 18 will come from this save. So if that makes any sense. I'm not sure, besides Luckerson, Hakeem, we can't, it can't be one of the Legendary 11 because they'll be players in the series. It'll have to be one of the Youth Academy ones. So Lucky Luckerson, Vlad Balad, Moldovan, Captain Harris, they're the big three that I can think off the top of my head. Let me think. There's also Bell. He's one of the main players. Torrejon Moya is a big player. There's a few good ones to choose from, so I'll go through them after this episode and sort something out in terms of a poll for you. Saric put through. Oh, he's hit the crossbar. God damn it, Saric. Good shot. Oh, just lifted it a little bit too high. We're currently sitting in the top 7, but we have to keep winning to stay there because it's very tight. A hungry pack of teams waiting to pounce if we drop points. Kurada now pops it out to Izumisawa. Flips it back to Kurada. Oh, it bounces around in the box. Sully gets a shot off, but it's wide. Selmy now to Goosens. Flips it forward for Edwards. To Sussian. Tries to get one forward for Holloway. Holloway totally misses it. And now Izumisawa is back on the ball on the wing. Lapsley? No. Itaguchi to Sully. I can say Japanese names much better than I can say that dude's name. How does that work? Macedo now to Edwards. Goosens pops it over to Sussian. Oh, Sussian, why did you turn sharply? I did not press up, I pressed diagonal up. Trying to think, let's see. Oh, there's Cookie Monster and Kaminsky, the 2 goalkeepers. Surely at least one of them would probably have to be in the pole mix for the manager. Trying to think of who else was a fan favourite.
Well, here is that earlier incident, Alan. So close.
Not sure. I can remember. Because it's been a while since I've wrapped that series up, a few days, and have been busy with trying to get these here mixed bag and the Wolfsburg Chaser series wrapped up before the 26th. We've kind of forgotten a little bit of the squad from the Mansfield Town Mongrels series. There, Coventry City was won the poll. Actually, they were even with Port Vale, and it came down to a toss. I was hoping Port Vale would win the coin toss, but I did it live on air during the Longford experiment stream that I did not long ago, and Coventry City won the toss, which my mate at Corner Flag Games will be happy because I think he likes them. So I'll be ordering a blue kit for the face cams for that series. Would have been doing face cam today, but I'm having a bit of trouble with coughing fits, so yeah, I didn't want you seeing me cough up a booger on live stream. Sometimes that does happen when the cough gets out of control, with the allergies also adding to that. It's been a bit bad today and yesterday. Stopped taking the medicine because I felt like I was better, and it felt like it was gone. I hadn't had problems with it for a few days, and then all of a sudden yesterday and today it's been bad again, so I had to start taking the bloody god-awful medicine that tastes like ugh. Alrighty, so we got a throw in now. Haven't really done much commentating because I got sidetracked by Yibba Yabbering. Edwards, nicely backs in and turns around his players inside out. Oh, gets one up to Goosens. Goosens cracks one in. Oh, nearly puts it in. Doan now tries to get it out. Oh, did we keep it in? No, we didn't. Oh no, hang on. Yep, that's out for a throw-in, I believe. They're making a change here. Nagasawa on Pasali. Is that an injury? Oh shit, I'm busy typing an answer and they throw in and we're already playing, but thankfully the whistle blows before anything happens and makes me look like an absolute goonbag for not paying attention to the screen in front of me. And we get to the half-time at 0-0. So yeah, I did a stream that I did not long ago, for anyone who might have missed it. It's a little bit long because I had to go through the whole squad and basically give a little background on why I picked each player. But yeah, before I closed the poll vote for the Choose the Team for FIFA 18 Mongrels YSL, I put together a little idea which I'm going to be called, it's got a working title of Underdogs YSL Hybrid Series, which is a mix of under 23 real players, 65 or lower, the same criteria that we pick one player from each new team with a normal regular series, but this will be its own standalone series, and so it won't have Hakeem, Sateria, or anyone else like that in it, because it'll have all the under 23, 65 or lower rated players from an entire one-tier league, which we'll be putting into the English League to verse the English League teams. And so I'll be picking out the weakest teams of the English League to switch in whatever one-tier league we choose, because I want to find ways to make one-tier leagues more usable, because I find because I was like, oh, I would love to play the Argentina League or maybe the Brazil League or one of the European one-tier leagues, but it gets boring season after season playing the same teams. But if you put them into the English League, mix in a little bit of interesting stuff to go on, like youth heroes and under 23 players from that league, and pit them against youth academy players and have a kind of versus England scenario going on. And so yeah, I haven't decided on whether the squad size for that series will be 18, 20, 21, 22 or 23. So we've got some reserves. So it is a bit of a work in progress, but I thought but yeah, after getting all the way through the season and coming down to the last 3 games with a shot to win the championship, I decided to live stream it to show up some of the players that will be voting on for the Legendary 11 player. So having a quick look here at my players, Holloway is in trouble, the others look fine. I rotated my defence. Alright, let's get on with the second half.
And this is the start of the second half.
So yeah, I've picked out 6 players from Coventry City, which will be the choices to vote on for the Legendary 11 player. And also I need to sort out, as Affel pointed out, which is good, I was reminded about that, I need to sort out players from the Mansfield Town squad that were fan favourites or made a big part of the series, to get a short list of 4 or 5 to choose from. That'll be the manager for the Coventry City series.
We've got a corner coming up. Fire that tackle.
So in the Discord, if you want to put forward suggestions of any of your favourites from the Mansfield Town squad, we'll see who gets the most mentions, and that might influence who I put on the actual poll that I'll sort out at some point in the next 24 hours.
Headed towards where a teammate can gather the ball. He's got support here.
Alright, we're under a little bit of pressure here from Nagasawa on the wing. Oh, he's jinking left and jinking right, and he slips one up to Imazawa. Oh, cracks a shot off! But Souza Victor Jr. was beaten to the ball by our defender, and now we're coming away through Holloway, who spins and turns, but he's bumped off by Lapsley. Newer gets it over to Fabio. Fabio gets it down the wing to Imazawa. Beats one defender for pace, but another one comes at him, forces him back. He pops a weird ball up, and the defence has the measure of that one. And now coming back again on the counter attack through Benito Sassian. He pops one forward for Saric, who checks back inside. Can he hold on to the ball? Only just gets it away to Vandenbroek. Off to Gabuza. Gabuza sees a run there from Selmy. Selmy flips it to Edwards in space. Oh, it's going wide. Unlucky. They're making a change. Ruben Alcaraz on for Shu Karata. And Gabuza will have the corner. I'll wait till after the corner before I make my substitutions. So I'm going to swing it in about there. Oh, we get up, but not able to crack one off. Ooh! Oh! Unlucky, didn't have any power on that shot. Benito now tries to find Holloway. Saric now tries to check back and pop an inside pass, but he's picked off. Oh! Saric battling for it bravely, eagerly, determined, but doesn't get the throw in. It goes the way of Gamba Osaka. Itaguchi now in the middle. Lapsy fobs it back off to Itaguchi now. Possession with Alcaraz. Forced backwards to Junior. Fabio switches it in the air on the flanks. Spectacular pass, but we managed to wrestle it off their player. And now we're switching it around the back line a little bit. And Gabuza looking for someone to start a run and get us moving forward. There we go. Selmy from the wing back position, the centre back. Oh, drives into the box and earns a pen. So I think we'll take this pen and then we'll make our substitutions. Yasuki Itaguchi with a yellow card. Oh, nice little dive there by Selmy. Oh, it wasn't really a dive. He got took down. Ethan Brown on for Tom Lapsley. Lapsley. I think I got it right then. It's either Lapsley or Lapsley. But I'm gonna say it's more probably Lapsley. Alright, who's stepping up to take this, and is he our best choice? Saric is stepping up for it, and he's got 70 on the pen, so has Amadi Holloway. But Amadi Holloway has more power, so we'll go for the Welsh lad. Going to the top left, maybe, or bottom left. No, I didn't get enough lift to go into the top. Holloway slots it home. Good one. We're up 1-0 now.
Yeah, he's a man you can depend on in these situations because he does keep a clear and cool head.
And that's good that he got that goal because he might be coming off. Shit me tits, I didn't get the pause button before they kicked off. But anyways, can still make me changes. and wait for the first out. So we're going to take Holloway off, shift Edwards into the middle there. We'll go for Satira out on the right. We'll bring Sook onto the left. And James to shore up the midfield there. Alrighty, we're underway again. Waiting to get the fresh players on field. Oh, Doan sidesteps the defender that came rushing out. Saric. Oh, danger here. We're just going to pop that one out so we get the fresh legs on.
Well, here's a chance now with the scorer coming off to revisit that goal, Alan.
Well, I'm sure the goalkeeper would have studied the penalties of this boy, but it didn't do any good. He's found the bottom left corner.
Alrighty, so they've got a throw in a dangerous position. Ooh, Doan pops it in. Goosens is on top of that. Oh, Vandenbroek nearly under pressure there. And we do eventually give away the ball. Oh, and they get a strike away too. Cunningham, good save. Let's clear it out and hold on to this advantage and maybe add to it. Here we go. There it is. Sook in space. He cuts past his player. He puts Edwards in. Oh, but Edwards has a bad touch and it carries to the keeper. Vandenbroek gets it back to James. Sussian. Satirio now. Pops it through. Sook, he's in on goal. Sook! Oh, good shot! The crumbs comes out to Benito Sassian on the rebound into the back of the net. 82nd minute on the clock. 2-0. Get in, lads.
And now the scoreline absolutely shows that. Marvellous goal here.
Well, the defenders just stood rooted to the spot on the edge of the box, and what a poor one to concede.
David Benito Sassian, get in there, good lad. 3 points looking to go our way in our battle to stay ahead of a chasing pack for that final couple of spots, I think, that are under contention in the playoffs. And hopefully we can repeat our success with Wolfsberger, where we got through the playoffs. Sorry, spoiler alert to anyone who hasn't watched that episode yet. Oh! And get us up to League One. And we can try to speed our way through to the Premier League and hopefully get some Premier League action in before FIFA 18 rolls around. But if I can't manage to finish both series off in time, don't worry, it won't disappear. I will be overlapping and trying to finish off both series as a ancillary filler in between episodes of the FIFA 18. So, but the FIFA 18 will take a bit more priority, and it might take us a little bit longer to finish off, but we will finish it because I am determined to conclude the story of Mixed Bag and the Chaser. But the Chaser may finish at the end of the current League One series, so I will speed it up to the end of the transfer window and do a transfer window wrap-up episode with the last couple of matches of the transfer window, and then the next episode will be the halfway point of the season with an update on how things are going. And depending on how Admira Wacker is going, if it looks like they're going to blitz it and win the Premier League, then we will slow down and deliver 2 or 3 matches per episode as we monitor closely the Admira Wacker situation. because them being in the Premier League, one league ahead of us as we go into the Championship. Oh, there's another goal by Min Jae-suk to finish it off 3-0 in extra time. No, not extra time, stoppage time. Ah, yes, get in there, you little legend. But yeah, so, as I was saying, Admire Wacker, if they win the Premier League while we're still in the Championship, yeah, that's game over. That's the rules, because it is a chase to see who can win that title first. So, yeah, oh man, I was so happy that we managed to stay one league behind, so that we're at least have a hope if Admire Wacker don't manage to win in their debut season in the Premier League.
The final whistle go. Well, look at that scoreline, and it emphasises what we
And
see.
so let's go and see how that 3 points from that 3-0 slogging that we just gave Gamba Osaka will stand us in the standings. But for now, let's have a quick review of the goals. The first one coming late in the second half, Hamadi Holloway with the penalty, slotting it home nicely in the bottom left there. The Welsh left winger, who can also play cam, I think another position as well. And then Benito Sassian off a Min Jae-suk slam damn banger of a shot, pops out off the keeper. Benito comes in like lightning, like a seagull on a hot chip. Bam! There we go, right in there. Good, nice goal, 2-0. And then Min Jae-suk gets a nice ball through. One small touch, slams it into the side netting and says thank you very much, and completes the 3-0 thrashing of Gamba Osaka. 46% possession to 54 on the match stat review, 7 out of 11 on target. We were absolutely hammering them for shots, 2 out of 5 for them in comparison. The tackles was 12 to 8, pass accuracy 88 to 90. And Benito Sassian gets man of the match for his goal. So, I can't remember what teams we were fighting with, so I don't really know which ones to call out in those results screen there. But anyway, Crawley Town, that's right. We were fighting with Crawley Town and Colorado Rapids, and looks like Colorado Rapids has dropped the ball and is now probably, 5 points behind. I don't think they're going to be able to get in there, but now it is a close fight still with Crawley Town. We're keeping pace with us, 1 point behind. The pressure is on us and Rotherham United. So there's 3 fighting for 2 spots who will get there in the end. So let's get this training session out of the way and move along to a live sim match.
Rotherham United with 73 points. In 8th, Crawley Town with 71 points.
And Gallo moves up to a 70. Nice. Good stuff. Sandros Mikos is having a bit of a whinge, so we'll put him up front for the next match, I do believe. Oh, we got a scouting update as well. I didn't try to stop it on the 30th, but missed that one by a little bit. Have a look at the squad. There we go. We got an 83 to 89 for this lad. 74 to 90 for Mason. Jay Griffiths 76 to 94. Bradley Lee 81 to 94, looking decent. Davide Bruno has dropped off an 80 to 86. So we're going to release him. We've got a senior squad as full as well, so we need to sell off some players in the new season that are either underperforming or just to boost up another team. Probably might start boosting up Sydney FC since they are our rivals in this series. Jonathan Phillips a 79 to 93. Ewan Davis a 70 to 86. Yeah, he's dropped off. He'll get released. Nelson Palacios an 83 to 93. Pedro Tavero, 78 to 88. Keep an eye on. And Javi Villar, a 91 to 94. Oh, he has potential to be special. I want to get this lad in, so we might actually go and release a player. So let's have a look and see who we can release. Oh, we've got loan players that we're loaning in to have a look at. That's right. So we might not actually need to release players. Maybe we just return one of our loanees. Let's see. Agravati. He's okay, but yeah, we'll put him on the short list and we'll return him. That'll give us a bit more wages back. Terminate loan. There we go, and then we can offer Javi Villa a contract. I'll keep those teams in mind, Mountain Man, because as I said, the Underdog series is all about one-tier leagues being mixed in to the English series, and using under-23 players from that series initially until Youth Academy players start to push them out, sort of thing. And so it should be interesting to see how that kind of series will develop. Oh, shit me tits, that's not what I wanted to look at. I've got the scouting updates. That's what we want to look at. Hao Gao. Good name, but no face. Keng Shi Su. Interesting name, but no good. Jilu. Ho hoo! Ho hoo! Oh, we gotta sign him just for his name. Ha ha ha! Oh, and Yao Feng has no face as well. We'll scout that guy further. That was our Chinese report, and here we go. We're at Sweden. Reject, reject. Jan Eriksson, not too bad. We'll keep an eye on. Oscar Magnusson, we'll also keep a watching brief on. And that's all for now from Sweden. Sandoval, not good enough. Same with Velasquez. And Colombia, not bringing us back any joy at the moment. Alright, so let's check out our squad for this live sim. We've got a few tired legs there, so we're going to just have to replace some of them. And yeah, we need another cam there. Holloway is too tired. Be a risk of a injury if we kept him in there. So let's go with Ayala. Edwards off the bench for... Where is Madeira? He should be around somewhere. Shit me tits, what's happened to Madeira? I'm sure I had a Madeira. Right midfielder. Oh, maybe we sold him. Possibly we did. Alright, so put Mullen in there. Gabuza can come onto the bench for Sotirio. Actually, hang on. Bennett's better choice there. Saric can have a break. We'll put Agravati or Steed on the bench. We'll put Steed on the bench. And Buttermere can come in for Goosens. Yes, that should do us enough to beat last place Wellington Phoenix. Alright, so time to sim the match. Yeah, I've had a couple of people suggest maybe getting some copyright-free music for my FIFA episode since I've turned the music off on the game itself, because I'm not sure if any of the songs on the FIFA 17 soundtrack are copyrighted or not. So I just turned it off to be on the safe side. Bennett gets us the first goal after Tratt gets a yellow in the 12th and the Steed on for Sook. Watson the yellow in the 55th minute. Coming up to 80 minutes, can we hold the 1-0 lead? 90 minutes up and 1-0. Yes, 3 points in the bag, helping us secure position in the top 7. But yeah, so I just would like to hear what you think, because I would like to have a little bit of music, but I'm not sure how to incorporate that since I live stream directly from the PS4. I don't understand the technology really, so if someone who's knowledgeable on the technology side of things is watching this, I'd appreciate your help and feedback on the Discord or in the comments section when this is uploaded as a video. So let's have a look at our emails. Javi Villar has come into the team. Awesome. And let's have a quick look at the table. Exeter City still bossing it in first. Philadelphia and San Jose Earthquakes in third place, having a close battle with Ura Reds, going down to the last match on that one with 1 point in it there. Montreal Impact also a slight outside chance of claiming the direct qualification or automatic promotion spot as it's known. Western Sydney Wanderers, our team, 75 points, 1 point ahead of Crawley Town, 2 points ahead of Rotherham, who have slipped up. So it's looking good. I'd say even if we did get a draw, it could be iffy on for and against if Rotherham wins their last match. So I dare say we need to win to be sure of things. Alright, so let's go and try to win that match then. Alrighty then, so we'll go into our away shirt. They're in their home greenish kind of fluoro kind of shirt. Bennett is tired, so we'll go for Ayala. Pardon me. Put Cooper on the bench because we haven't used him for a while. Hack is dead on his legs a little bit, so we'll bring Tian in because we haven't used Tian for a while. And Edwards is still not back to full energies. James will come off for Vermeulen has the stamina, so we'll go for him over Cooper for now. Yeah, actually we'll put Cooper in for Soterio. Sook. My choices there are all missing a little bit of stamina. Do I have another left midfielder with some pace about him? De Klerk, not quite. Park, not quite. Fofana, 76. Alright, I haven't given this lad a go. He's a fresh new player, so let's see. Are we going to rest Gabuza or Soterio or Sook? Sook got that goal last time out, so alright, we'll give Soterio a break. Fofana will come on for Sook. Steed will be swapped around. We'll find a midfielder to slip onto the bench. Who have we got? Morales! Yeah, Morales is a good choice. So we'll put him on for Cooper. Yeah, I forgot about Morales completely. And Jong is tired from the last match, unfortunately, so I'm going to have to use Mays and Selmy once again. There we go, and Mikos needs replacing. We'll go for Willems, and on the bench we'll put Avocati or Texacara. I think Texakera has impressed me more, so we'll give him a run, even though he's a lower rating on the bench, to see if we can find a spot for him maybe in the substitutions. Alright, and we'll get into the final match and see if we can hang on to our place in the top 7 in the freeway battle with Rotherham United and Crawley Town.
Martin Tyler here with Alan Smith. Hello to
Forest
all,
Park
welcome
Stadium
to
for
today's game.
Buck Hyundai. And it's a rainy match. Yes, it's getting closer and closer to FIFA 18. 18 days approximately now on the clock, I think it is, to the 26th. It's the 8th at the moment, the morning of the 8th here in Australia. It's just approaching 6 a.m. Sydney time. And about this time I'll probably be doing, in the middle of my last streams, I want to try and wrap up my last stream on that day on the about the 7 a.m. mark. Alright, we'll take a pause because I've got to rattle off this here. Escalana, Song, Hun, Young Chan, Jae Sung, Kibo, Kim, Ayub, Yu Sung, something, and the other lads is Yu Sung Hun and Eda, Edu, and Mu Yo. That's a mouthful. Oh shit, and I think my chair just broke. It's a bit wobbly, but it's still standing, which is good. Cunningham is in goals for us. We got Goosens, May, Selmy, Gallo across the back, Tian, Vermeulen, Morales, Fafana, Ayala, and the Cameron Williams up front. That's all happening at once here. Now, I've had the chair for a while, so it's lasted longer than I expected to, but hopefully it holds together for a bit more so I don't have to replace it. Yeah, it feels alright now, it's all good. It just made a weird noise that took me by surprise, that's all. And we're up and running. Ayub on the ball now for Jeonbuk. Jae Sung pops it up for Yu Sung Min. Oh, 3 lads around him and they can't bloody tackle. Oh my god. Jeez, that was terrible. They get a free shot off on Cunningham, who saves it easily. Oh, Ayub sneaks the ball off us. Edu was in for another shot. Oh, it's hit the crossbar. The keeper was just asleep. Crikey, get Cunningham.
When the rain comes down like it's coming down now, it's going to add to the thrills.
Jeonbuk with an early chance, denied by the woodwork. Gallo pumping it up for Fofana, the new lad. Let's see what he can do. Can he break into the box? Can he get a shot off? Oh, it's terrible. He's going to claim that was a cross. And that's my story too, and I'm sticking to it. Mays now. Gallo. Vermeulen. Gallo keeps running on the wraparound. Tries to pump it forward, but Ayala backed out of the run. He grabs hold of it, has a crack from distance, but it's absolutely horrendously wide.
Yeah, I thought he might have gone for placement there. He had a bit of time to do it, but in the end the power caused the ball to rise up and hit that crossbar.
Oh, it's over. And that dude was off the pitch. That should be offside. My gosh, that... Holy crap. How did they score from that? But they get a cheeky goal out of it. It looked like he was offside. Did he just come off from the sideline to get the ball? I'm gonna pause that and I'm gonna have a look at the instant replay. I'm sure. Let's pause that. Go back. So that's when the ball was released. Let's see if I can get slow ball released. If I can get tiny bit. Oh, damn it. Hide that and go to the player. So it's released about there. Oh, I'm having trouble trying to get a tiny movement on the trigger. There we go, that's what we want. And now try and find the right player. Oops, I accidentally fucking hit the wrong fucking button. There we go, released right then. See if we can get the player that's out wide that gets the ball. No, that's not him, it's not him, it's not him. No, it's not our players. It's not letting me select the player, I don't think. Where is the dude? Alright, I'm gonna try and get the camera to... damn these controls. I'm not very good with this replay camera. Sorry about this, lads. Alright, so you see the player is over there. Alright. Oh no, he's in. He looks like he's only just on the side. Okay, fair enough. It just looked like he come off the bloody sideline out of nowhere, so, oh well. Sorry about that. It just looked like he came off the sideline casually. Oh, okay, I'm gonna get in and set up a goal.
Free kick only from the referee. Nothing more sinister than that.
We got a free kick here for Fana now.
Here comes the challenge.
Ball spits out. Morales cleans it up. Pops it through for the Milan. Oh yes! Ayala! Oh, but it's gone wide. Unlucky lads. That goal's got us rattled. My mind still thinks it was a bit of a dodgy goal. But anyways, we'll get on with it and we'll try equalise things. Oh, Fafana's done in by Ayub. They get it into young Chan. Oh, he manages to get wheel all the way around our player that was putting the pressure on. But a bad pass has given us possession through a throw-in now. Gallo gets it up to Fofana. Fofana wheels back under pressure, gets it off to Gallo. Gallo's dancing around, finds Morales, tries to find Fofana, but gets blocked by the defence of Jeonbuk. Edu now, the goal scorer. Gets it off to Yul, who puts it forward for Sun Min. The cross is no good on the roof of the netting. Cunningham gets us underway. Mace now to Selmy. Selmy pumps it forward a little bit. Then he gets the through ball for Fofana. Fofana tries to get a ball into the player running on into space, but the defence got a foot in on that one. Fofana wanted someone running forward, but it takes them forever and a day to get the message. Jung Sun Min now tries to pump one long to Edda, finds him, but Edda's pass has gone astray. It's cleaned up by the Western Sydney defence. Tian now to Willems. Willems tries to put one through for Vermeulen. Vermeulen, oh, couldn't control it. tackled, and it's pumped out for another throw-in. Oh, that come off one of our lads. They're saying it's not our throw-in, it's their throw-in, even though they kicked it. Okay, interesting. Kimbo Kiang. Oh, Mays gets a foot on it. Gallo kept it in. Gallo again under pressure. Will get the throw-in, I do believe. No, they get the throw-in. Oh, the decision's not going our way. The ref is totally against us at the moment. But we'll press on and do our best to overcome and equalise with a goal. Juan pumps it long upfield again. Mays cleans up at the back once more for us. Goosens now pumps it wide to Tian. Tian slips it inside for Ayala, who finds Morales. Morales now turns his man, tries to break through. It loses possession briefly. Ayala picks it up, but then he's also bumped off the ball. Keung now pumps another long ball. They're surely loving the long balls at the moment. That's what they're doing. And yes, we've turned over the possession once again. Edda with a dangerous cross in. Mays on the header, I think that was, saving our ass once again. Strong showing from Mays. Tian with a bad touch, gives it away, gets it back again, only to lose it to Edu, who had more pace to get on the loose ball. Ayala sneaks in and pinches the pocket of the Jombuk player. He's got some pressure on him now. He gets it off to Morales, who's also dead on his legs. Vermeulen does a tricky little bit of footwork, but it's all for naught. But Goosens collects the loose ball. It spits out backwards. Fofana off to Morales. Morales with a strike. Oh, there's a battle in the box between Sung and Tian, and Sung gets there first and it's out for a throw-in. Oh, holy shit, me tits. We need a goal. It's just not going our way at the moment. Our depleted squad because of a little bit of stamina issues. Maybe that's the difference between being on top of a team and us having a bit more of a struggle. We go into the first half break 1-0 down against Jombuk Hyundai. Our playoff dreams are looking a bit shaky at the moment. We're only one shot on target, 2 out of 3 for them. 48 to 52 on the possessions, 9 tackles to our 6. 81 to 84 on the possession, the passing stats at the moment. And Gallo is running very low on some stamina there, and I've forgotten to move Van Dam off the bench for one of the other lads, so he'll have to try and hang in the central position. Otherwise, I could possibly put James or Buttermere there, perhaps. We'll see how we go with that. Fofana is also looking a bit low on stamina, as is Morales, so we may need replacing the left side a fair bit there. Alright, so let's get back into it and see if we can get back into this match and possibly even try to win it. Tian now to Fofana. Whips it off to Morales, who nearly loses the possession. He's forced backwards, but the defender still got a foot in somehow, despite being behind me. That should have been an easy pass backwards, but somehow he did get something on it, and it ricocheted off in a weird direction. Oh, ball in the middle here. Oh, Goosens gets something on it. Danger averted narrowly once again. Ayala can't quite connect with Fofana. Tian pops it backwards for Mays. Now we go forward again for Vermeulen, who has Tian in acres of space but no support. Has to come back across the midfield. Fofana to Willems. to Ayala, who's wrecked there, but he was offside anyway, so it wouldn't have mattered. They get us underway again with another long ball. Ayala comes up with it after the initial touchdown and pass by the defender. Ho, there's a dodgy tackle, and it's going to attract a yellow card from the ref as something finally goes our way. Kim Bo Kyung with a yellow card for a naughty little challenge there. Oh, legs and no ball.
Whenever that happens, you're going to get penalised. Poor challenge.
It's probably too far out for a crack, so let's try and see if we can drop the ball down over here for one of the lads. Oh, I was just about to let it go, and they making substitutions. Sungi and Shinwook on for Bo Kyung and Edu. Alright, so we'll try and drop the ball over there for one of our lads to collect. There we go. Pop it in, turn it around, and see if we can open up the space for a shot. Ah, tackled. And it spits back out for Ko Moo Yo. I like his name. Moo Yo. Now it's our throw in. Oh, we go back riskily there. We managed to find our way forward again. Out to the wing of Tian. Oh, he's absolutely smashed. Like he's been hit by a ton of bricks or a truck or a bus or something. Tian dusted himself off to get a ball over. Now he's helping Williams out with a run inside. Oh, but he can't quite connect on it. He gets something in there. He puts his body on the line trying to get it back to make up for it. Ayala with a nice little sneaky steal there. Williams tries to put a ball through. Second attempt. Finds Vermeulen. Oh, it's a sidebar. He's hit the bloody sidebar. Yu Sung Min pops one forward.
Spotted well by the defender, cut it out.
Ayub battling there with Fofana. Comes off the better. Ayub forward to Shin Wook. I'm just going to call him Wookie. He's like Chewbacca. I'm a Wookie. Sorry, I just couldn't resist that joke. Anyways, oh, that was a bad pass there. Ko Moo Yo. Oh, he's wrapped up. Two of them almost wrapped up by the one tackle there. But they come away with it, and it's out for a throw-in. We'll go to our substitutions bench now. So yeah, Gallo is starting to be dying, so we're going to go for Budimir actually, change on that side. We'll go Morales will come off for Gabuza, and Fofana will come off for Sook, and hopefully Sook can be our hero once again. And Ayala's doing quite good there, pinching balls in the midfield. So let's see if Tian can hold on, even though he's absolutely dead on his donkey. Jinsu comes on for Lee Jae-sung. And our three substitutions are Sook, Gabuza and Budimir on for Morales, Gallo and Fofana. Fofana's had a okay first showing. Yeah, a little bit more pace development and he'll be quite a good player perhaps. Oh, couldn't quite break through there. Sung Min on the wing. Oh, just gets away from the lunging tackle, which is a little bit off target. Jae-sung, good in by Goosens. Sung Min over to Shin Wookie. Oh, we get it off the Wookie. Ayala over to Sook, Min Jae-suk. Fighting Korean flair with Korean flair. Oh, Sung Hwan with a nice tackle will be out for a corner now. Oh, Buttermere with a good header. Goes to Escalana. Easily taken by the keeper. Oh, contact there between the players. It's getting rough and tumble in this match. Oh, nearly got on hold of the ball, but we did force the final touch off the Jombok player. Vermeulen now slips it over for Willems, pumps it forward for Vermeulen, tries to get a ball through, no go. Denied access. Edda gets it over to Ayub. Oh, battling with Mace for the ball. Lee Seung-gi, fresh player on. Oh, there's been a foul called. Which way is it going to go? It's going to go the way of Jombok. A free kick in a dangerous position with 10 minutes left on the clock. Oh, our players are up. Oh, a shot comes in from Edda, I think it was, who's wearing the captain's armband now. And with 9 minutes to go, our life flashes before our very eyes. Now we're going all out attack because we've got no option left but to throw everything and the kitchen sink at it. Buttermere battling for the ball, not just out-muscled there by the Korean lad. Ayub. Lee Seung-gi, through ball now. Keeper comes out. Oh no! Thankfully the shot is wide. I know it's come off one of our players, and they've got another corner. Oh, they're up and the header's in and it's missed. Oh, all the pressure's on us at the moment. We can't seem to break out of our half, despite going to all-out attack. Tian now. Can we get forward on this attack? Willems. Oh, Willems is low on energy, but he gets the ball back thanks to one of his midfielders. Willems over to Vermeulen. Ah, Vermeulen tries to slide it out wide to the free man. Can't get the pass off, smothered by the defence. Edda now battling for it. Selmy. Gabuza comes up with it, but a bad pass. Ah, this is not looking good at the moment. Oh, our player falls down, running into the back of their player. Saved by Cunningham. Gabuza tries to get around Edda. Oh, Gabuza manages to get it back with help from one of the other players on our team. Sook pumps it forward for Goosens. Sook continues his run. Sook checks his run. Passes it off to Willems. Willems back to Sook. Sook tries to pump it forward. Oh, it goes back to the keeper who boots it out. Shin Wookie gets it to Kim Mule. Ah, we need it up the other end. Selmy. Oh no, they've done us in. Now we've got to cross our fingers and hope that Crawley Town and Rotherham results go our way. Ah, bloody hell. A goal that looked like it surely was from an offside position. And they've done us in. So yeah, he's running on and he looked like he come just off a sideline and Edu pops the header in. We fought hard, we just could not get a goal. We hit the crossbar and sidebar a couple of times, I do believe. But yeah, 2 out of 6 on target, 3 out of 8 for them. 53 to 47 possession. Tackles were pretty close, 16-12. Pass accuracy as 87 to their 81. Man of the match goes to their lad Ko Mu Yo. True, very true. That would be nice if the fouls are a bit more even Stevens in the FIFA 18. Good point there, Mountain Man. Alrighty, so let's go and see if we are in the playoffs, if there'll be another episode in this season or not. Oh shit, I've already looked at that shit. So let's continue. See, Crawley Town lost to Exeter City. See if I can pick out Rotherham. Rotherham. Where is Rotherham? They drew 1-1. I think we're good. Yes, we're in the playoffs. We got lucky with Crawley Town losing and Rotherham drawing. We've held on to our position. Let's have a look. See if we can find our league ladder. I want to just see the final finishing positions. Oh, I've gone the complete wrong way, and now I've got to wait for the damn delay of the Champions Cup and the Euro League. It's interesting there. Some interesting teams getting through. Yes, Exeter City win at the league. Ura Reds and Philadelphia come through. San Jose Earthquakes lose out in that little battle there for the final automatic promotion spot. We're playing Montreal Impact. San Jose Earthquakes will be playing Rotherham United, who done in Crawley Town on for and against by 1 goal. And Colorado Rapids came up at the end, nearly making it in, missing out by 1 point. Alright, so that is a wrap for the league season, and next time we come back with Mixed Bag, we'll be in the playoffs. If I am still in good condition to do that, we'll play the playoffs, and I'll come back in about 10 minutes, and we'll try to see if we can finish it off in the streaming window. So I'll have a quick little 10-minute break, 344 grand in the bank, and yeah, we'll see how I am. If you don't see any notification of me streaming, then you know that I need to take a longer rest, and I'll be back tomorrow with the playoffs as the first stream off in the new day. Alrighty, so without any further wobbly goblin, stone the flaming crows and tickle your dancing dingoes. I'm Tomo. We'll catch you on the next episode. Goodbye.